Sticks and Michael from Steel Panther on the Lowdown.
Dude, it's good to be
going?
here, man.
What's up?
So, it's been forever since we've seen you. What's the best thing you've been doing with your time off?
I just want you to know, I'm not trying to rock star out with the glasses. I got a fucked up eye. People
It's
don't
weird.
know.
It's weird. He showed me beforehand, like...
It's just, it goes in one way, and so
It's crazy.
if I want to get chicks, I leave my glasses on.
How did you manage to get that doing?
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy, I got in a fight with Sticks, just joking around. You know how you punch your buddy in the arm? He fucking hit me back, but in the side of the temple, and fucking hit me so hard it hit my eye this way, and it just hasn't been the same since.
Jesus.
It's fucked up.
Just know that I don't really mess around when it comes to playing games with your buddies.
Yeah, I'm not gonna no fists being thrown.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to go, let's go. I'm not saying you
I'm
want
only
to
little,
go.
man. Like
That's cool. I'm down with
I
that.
learned a lesson the hard way. Never fight a drummer.
so.
They hit things for a living.
Fair point. Fair
Right?
point.
So what have we been doing?
Yeah.
Recovering.
Yeah, pretty much. Anyone go to rehab?
No.
Lexi looks like he's got rehab written all over him.
No, Lexi goes to food rehab because he keeps throwing it up. That guy, but he's doing good. He gained like 2 ounces. I think.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we measure him on a triple beam. So it's cool.
We've just been rocking, dude. We've been like getting ready to set up all the release for our new record, and we've been going all over London. Went to the east side, the northwest side, the southeast side,
Southwest.
southwest. We've been everywhere, dude, talking about Steel Panther.
And so All You Can Eat is the name of the record. So obviously it's going to be a concept record about space, time, and the universe.
We're a serious band. We have a serious message, and we want to just, we're here to educate about, spacey, sciencey stuff.
So Download Festival we should talk about, since this what it's about. Do you remember your first time at Download Festival?
How could we forget?
I remember it like it was
2009, the
yesterday.
10th,
Yeah.
5:30 and 4:30. I forget.
No, it was early in the afternoon.
Yeah.
We're on the smallest stage in the whole festival on Sunday, I believe. Right?
Yeah. I can't
Either
remember.
way, it doesn't matter what day it was.
Yeah.
The relevant thing to remember about the show was that for me, him and I were backstage before we went on, and the tent was full. People were chanting.
I was shitting my pants, by the
I
way.
can well imagine.
Just so you know.
Yeah, oh yeah. Him and I
That'd be
actually.
bad in spandex as well, one would imagine.
If you're gonna shit in spandex.
Right.
Yeah. There's a lot of give.
But we just had a talk, him and I, before we went on. I said, dude, I'm nervous, man. He goes, so am I. And I go, what are we gonna do? And he goes, let's just go kick ass. I'm like, okay. But we're like doing it, talking like this.
Yeah, you can't breathe right.
Deep breath.
I'm no bullshit. You cannot breathe correctly when you're going on for the first time at Download, because I remember as we were getting carted to the stage, I looked out. There wasn't that many people for the band before us.
Right.
I don't remember who it was, but
Oh, it was I forget too.
that's how.
Yeah.
And I remember
Oh
going.
no, it was you, me at 6.
Oh yeah, no one was there for those guys.
Right.
And I remember going, oh man, we come all the way to the UK and there's nobody's gonna be here for us. Came back to these guys and started just going, oh man. And then we started hearing the crowd kind of start boiling a little bit, and then we heard Panther. That's when I started breathing fucked up. I'm
Yeah, I
like,
bet.
oh my God. And I went out, my mouth was all dry.
So was mine.
Dude, I was like, and I was shaking, so I'm like, just, the only thing I was thinking,
fuck up.
don't fuck up. That was it.
Yeah.
Manage it.
I was thinking just lip sync good. You know?
Yeah. Just sing, remember what the words on the tracks are.
You know what made me feel comfortable is I went out there and this girl was holding up a sign that said, I want to fuck Michael Starr.
Sorted.
Right?
That'll do it.
And I was like, all right, I'm home.
And I didn't know that your mom got tickets.
Yes.
Actually, it was your girlfriend, dude.
Your mom, right. Same chick.
You're still, God, that's gross.
So last time you were here, you had like Corey Taylor came out and that kind of thing. Is that something that you discussed with people beforehand or on the day?
That
or?
was Corey Taylor who did that just because he gets nervous too.
Right.
And he's like, well, if you guys want me to sing, I need to know so I can fucking get myself ready for it. So we finally, because this is like 3 or 4 shows prior to this, we've like been on the same festival. It's like, come up
Yeah.
and sing. It just didn't work out. And it so happens it works out in the festival for one of our biggest crowds we ever played in front of, and we filmed it, and it just was epic.
And like, how's the live show progressed? Because like this is like album cycle number 3.
I can't believe you just said that pertaining to Steel Panther.
It is.
Dude.
I mean,
It is,
everyone,
man.
a lot of people out there thought we were just a one-trick pony.
Nuh-uh.
We're on our 3rd cycle, bitches.
Serious?
One big giant fucking trick.
Yep.
That's what we are.
Yep.
No, you know what? I think this tour that we're doing, and I think Download, we're going to bring a lot more production.
Oh, amazing.
And we're talking about, you know, confetti,
Cannons.
giant screens.
Screen
I'd
cannons.
like to bring some smoke. I'd like to bring some tigers.
You strike me as a band that would do some badass inflatables.
Dude, you know.
Giant wang.
Well,
know what?
way to
We're-
give it away.
Yeah. No,
Oh,
actually,
really?
actually, someone's already done all that inflatable.
Yeah, yeah,
Tenacious D did all that. So
Oh, yeah, of course.
we're gonna steer away from the inflatables, and we really just rely on the band and
And the
who's in it.
crowd. We rely on the
Right.
crowd.
Yeah, and you know, we feel like if we spend most of our money on the video screen and all the cameras, we can really get closer to the audience
Killer.
and interact with them. And I have a little cam for myself, and it's just
It's a titty cam.
Nice.
nice. And we stole it directly from Motley Crue. And
Uh-huh.
we're not ashamed because they already packed it up and stopped playing anyway. So it's
Fair,
our turn
fair.
to
Someone-
take over the titty cam.
Someone's got to take the flame and run. I mean, I know it's an Olympic kind of thing, but you know what? We're going to do it. We're taking it. We're the last band. We
want-
are the last band.
Do you want to introduce the burden of being beautiful? This
No,
is a
rec-
second take because I botched it the first time and I got the song title wrong. So
That's
you're going to
so
get it right
awesome,
this
dude.
time.
You know we're Steel Panther, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Awesome.
Steel Panda, right?
Awesome. Steel Panda.
Steel
Yes.
what? No, Pander.
Real Panda.
Steel Panzer.
Steel Panda, Panther. Jesus Christ, dude. They got good weed out
They
here.
do. It's pretty sweet.
Steel Panther's new song, The Burden of Being Wonderful. Check it out.
And they're going to answer your questions later on. Stick around.
Yeah, don't be a dick.
Welcome back to the Lowdown with Steel Panther. They're going to be answering your questions. Ben Gilly says, what vegetable or fruit does Michael put down his trousers to get ladies?
Vegetables or fruits do not work.
They ferment.
They
Yeah,
ferment
they
and,
go
all-
off.
and they're very weighty. They're heavy. And my spandex are a light gauge spandex, just so you can see all the form that girls like to see. So I like to use a sock. Sock
Okay.
and can I say dirty words?
Yeah, do it.
Sock and cock. It's a new thing. It's called a skock. It connects
Nice.
right
I thought
on
it was
there.
a sock and cock.
No, that's the older version. It's a new one. Just
Oh, this is V2.
V2 skock.
That's hot.
It's bitchin'.
I got
Because chicks will grab you while you're performing, and it still feels like your package.
That's pretty bitchin'.
Because if they grab on the fruit, they're like, "Hey, that's a banana."
Yeah.
It kills the illusion.
And or maybe she'll just think that she's actually squashed.
Yeah.
Squashed your dong.
You should. That's a good band name too. Squash
your
Dong.
Squash dong.
Squash Dong.
Please welcome Squash dong. Balls.
Katie Rose 5 says, how'd you get out of the friend zone?
You can't.
No way out.
Once you're a friend,
there.
once you're friends with a chick, you're fucked.
There's no such thing as getting out of a friend zone,
No way. 'Cause
unless you drug her.
Amazing.
I guess roofies will do that.
Hey, well, it works for Lexi.
Michael Stephen Doris says, if you could play a Scuzz festival, which bands would you invite to play on that bill?
Ooh, that's a good, solid, awesome question. Probably I would have Van Halen open.
Panther would definitely headline.
Yeah.
Van Halen or Van Hagar?
Probably Van Halen. That'd be cool, right?
Yeah. I would force Motley Crue to come out of not
Yes.
touring.
Yeah.
To
There's a
open-
legal document as well, so
I would
busted.
do something to supersede that.
I don't know if you're aware of this, but we just signed a contract with our lawyers.
Yep. We have one drawn up.
Yeah. Well, we didn't even know Crew was doing this, but we did a contract just because we're so committed that states we will never stop touring and we'll never stop fucking bitches. And we signed it. And it's legal and you can't break a legal
It's
document.
punishable by death, and it's by stoning the other guys. You're actually going to have rocks thrown at you by the other three members, which is going to take a long time because Lexi has horrible aim.
Eddie Schwing Robinson asks, could you deck a horse with one punch?
Oh,
I imagine you'd have to hit it right in the temple.
There's got to be a sweet spot on a
There's
horse's head.
got to be there's a sweet spot on every living thing.
Yeah.
I imagine it would be right if I was ever going to try to just lay out a horse, it would be right in front of the ear.
You'd at least make his eyes wonky.
Oh, I've
There you
been
go.
doing it for years.
like this?
Right
This
there.
is- Bam! Oh, God.
Brutal.
That's what happened.
Sucked.
Bradley Cassidy asks, what's the weirdest thing someone's given you backstage?
Herpes.
Nice.
That's not weird. That's common for you.
I get, well,
The weirdest thing I ever got really was a voodoo doll of myself with needles.
Did you feel bad afterwards?
No, I threw the needles away and just kept the doll just for,
Yeah,
souvenir
for
thing.
the
But it
rolls.
was creepy, man.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
For somebody to take the time to make a doll out of you, and I wasn't even in Asia. This was like,
Was it real voodoo?
yeah, dude.
That's crazy, dude.
Color.
That's fucking gnarly, dude.
Fuck, dude. I was like, no way, bro. You fucking made a doll of me, bro.
Dude, totally. I love you guys.
You love me so much, you want to kill me?
I wouldn't want to kill you. I want you to have the doll so nobody could do anything bad to it.
Sarah Joy asks, I love the volume in your hair, so much bounce and shine. What's your products of choice?
Well, I use only Nexus.
Nexus, I use Paul Mitchell.
Okey doke. Cordelia Green Beach says, which country has the hairiest women?
Whew. Probably Middle East.
Yeah, I guess.
I was hoping you were going to say France.
They have bad low back hair
Yeah.
in the Middle East. I went out on a date with one girl once.
It's weird, right?
And she was wearing kind of a loose high shirt and she was wearing low pants and she bent over to get something and I looked at the small of her back. It was dark and coarse hair. I was like,
Sasquatch.
you fucked up. You just ruined the whole date.
Yeah, you got to wax that off.
Shouldn't have bent over like that.
Final question. Wayne Ramsey asks, do you backcomb your pubes as well?
Wayne Rooney asked us a question.
Wayne Ramsey.
That's amazing.
He can't speak properly.
Wayne Rooney, that's so cool,
Dude,
dude.
let me tell you something. If you're brushing your pubic hairs, they're way too long, bro.
Dude,
Right?
you want to manscape, bro. You want to handle it down
Yeah,
there.
dude. Nobody wants to go down and fucking wrestle with ZZ Top.
Never gone full Brazilian?
No.
That's brutal.
Honestly, I am full Brazilian right now.
You got a wax job?
Oh, no, that's
Brazilian wax. No, I'm fully shaved. I'm fully handled.
I'm
but
not
dude,
at all. I haven't shaved in probably 2 months.
Yeah, no, that's the opposite of Brazilian.
I'm the opposite.
Dude,
I'm Harry Potter downstairs.
it looks like a mushroom in tall grass down there, bro.
Yeah, it's difficult because I want to cut it off, but I don't have scissors, and I was contemplating using my Mach 3 razor.
Ooh,
It was
that's a risky proposition.
Take way too long.
Yeah, dude, I went with clippers on the strip. Except for I got my nut caught in the
Oh,
clipper.
that shit hurts.
And I nicked my nut.
That's a good name for a fucking record.
Yeah, dude. Fucking, what was it, Dong Gobbler? What was it?
Whatever you do in your spare time, man.
Angel Dong, nicked my nut.
Steel Panther will be playing the main stage on the Sunday of this year's Download Festival.
How cool is that, dude?
Unbelievable,
Stage.
I can't believe that we're doing this. I'm so fucking excited. For
What,
real.
the interview?
Everything.
Oh, okay.
The fact that we're here, the fact that we're playing Download,
Dude.
2 bands before Aerosmith. What band's gonna do that on Sunday this year? Us.
There you go. See you there Sunday, Download Festival.
Ow!